I've just been informed by a friend of Tom Daley's news, and I went on YouTube and watched the video, and he has in fact admitted to being in a relationship with a man, which I think is very admirable. And so I'd just like to say, Tom, at first, I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit surprised and confused as to why it wasn't me, but I pushed past that, and I actually bought your calendar, but that's fine. You're in a relationship with somebody else. That's okay. And I just wanted to say that I also think that I've got a little bit to do with this, because I've been sending out some very positive vibes, particularly over the last few months, for you to bite to bite the bullet and come out of the closet, cliche as it sounds. And I basically want to express that pride that I have orally through saying the things that I'm about to say in this video. So obviously you're still into girls, of course, as you say. Of course, like, God, I'm still so into girls. Like, wow, just think about them all the time. Like, what, you know, get on my nerves, because I'm like, well, I'm watching Match of the Day and I'm thinking of girls, and it's hard, but you know, breast is best. You can't get it out of your head. But you're in a relationship with a boy now, and that's what counts. And I know you don't want opinions to change on you, and I don't think they will, Tom. And you still got your ambition to go to the Olympics and to win another medal. And I just want to say that I share this ambition, and I've been practicing at home a lot with, you know, I like the rhythmic gymnastics with the ball. I'm very good with balls. I like balls. I like to hold the balls. So I think that that's a possibility. And also I've been sweeping a lot, and, you know, the sweepy one. And I've actually been scouted by a head sweepsman who says that I have a very natural gift for the sport. And so if you could maybe send me an application form, and I'll fill that out. And I know it's early days now, but maybe we could go together. Not a big deal if you've made plans. That's cool. But if you wanted to carpool or whatever, then I'm totally up for it. I mean, I want to go to, I want to say Rio as well. Like, God, one of my main ambitions is to go there. So it also got me thinking about the other athletes. I mean, I know obviously it's been very difficult for you to do this, but we do come from quite a liberal country, and it was hard for me too. God, it made me a stronger person. But what about the ones who don't come from such liberal countries? For example, I don't know, Russia and China and Africa. Like, my heart bleeds for these people who can't come out in their own country. So what I thought we could do is, maybe you could invite them to my house for a small gathering, for advice and things. And I wouldn't want it to be formal, you know, could keep it really cool, and maybe introduce a theme, fancy dress theme perhaps, and, you know, like, just off the top of my head, like, totally first thing I've ever thought of, Speedos. I don't know. And maybe we could have a hat with a bunch of country names in, and a hat with, like, a load of adjectives to go with them. So pick one out, I don't know, Greece. And then pick one out, I don't know, random, totally off the top of my head, crotchless. I don't know, Tom, I don't know. It's just something that I've been thinking of, because I do want to give back to the community. And I know that it's going to be very difficult to them. And today is a day for honesty, obviously. You've been very honest, and I don't want to push it, but I would just, I heard you say the words, I couldn't be happier. And I would just like to invite you on this honest day to ask yourself, could you? Could you be happier? And if on second thoughts the answer is in fact yes, I just want to say that I have a very, very impressive relationship resume, and I'm a very fantastic person to be with and to be around. And I know that a lot of that isn't based on now the way that I look, because if truth be told, Tom, the last 3 days I've spent saving children, just saving them, totally pro bono, just saving the kids, saving animals off the side of the road and stuff. So, like, I'm a 9 now, but in normal everyday life I'm a 10 and a half, like, honestly. So I don't know if that changes your mind at all. And also, if it doesn't, and you know, me and this mystery man of yours, who I've heard actually, Tom, is a bit of a knob, but, like, that's not for me to say, if he is on par with me, or if I'm just slightly above, I just want to say, you know, has he got wheels? Does this kid got wheels? Because I got wheels. I'm sitting currently in a Fiat Punto that carries an extra 4 passengers, Tom. I mean, it's my mom's, but like, I'm totally insured on it. God. So we can drive places, you know. It's not that I don't want to appear desperate at all, because obviously I've got men queuing out my Punto to be with me. But if there's anything that you wanted to say, or if you're getting a strong feeling of an admission that's gonna just come spilling out, then just let me know. You know, that's cool. I'm very experienced in these areas, and I just want you to be happy. So basically, I'm very proud of you, and I'm open to marriage and adoption. Just putting it out there, or not, whatever. So well done, and I am here actually.